In today's video at Satisfactory, we are going to be unlocking our bauxite refinery and building our first kind of bauxite refinery mine, which is going to lead into aluminum scrap and then into the AA plates, the aluminum alkyl, whatever the heck plates, whatever these are, the double alkylate. I still have yet to figure out how that's pronounced. I should figure that out. The alkylate aluminum sheets, we're going to create factories for that. So the first step is to unlock this milestone. Now it requires 100 computers, 100 heavy modular frames, 250 motors, and 500 rubber. Pretty easy. We've got factories that do all that for us, that are backed up, and have a plethora of stuff for us to use. So we're going to send that off and see what the lady has to say to us about it.
Milestone reached. Bauxite is refined into aluminum products via a multi-step process. Considering your past achievements, you should have the minimum required skill to overcome these new production challenges. If it helps, many others have done this before, so if you fail, someone else will eventually succeed.
Oh, good. Oh, we got so high. Oh my gosh, look at how high we just got. Oh, I think I jumped up at the right time. Any higher and we would have been gonzo. Also, there is snow in Satisfactory. Look at that. There's snow, there's presents. That's big. That's huge to have that stuff. Because that means, I mean, we're recording this December 1st. So, of course there's snow. We're in our 25 days of Fixmas. Or our Fixmas Christmas, whatever you want to call it. So there's a calendar here. Look at this cool thing.
Welcome to Fixmas, an official Fix-It seasonal event, brought to you by official Fix-It Fun engineers.
Hell yeah.
Fixmas is based on a seasonal holiday popular in several cultures and religions, often seen as a winter holiday because no one actually cares about Australasia. The event is vetted to be 100% pioneer-appropriate fun and is not obligatory. Fixmas enables many new distracting activities focused on building the giant Fixmas tree. These activities involve the MAM, the Fixmas calendar, and those abominations falling from the sky. There is more, but I don't care. In the interest of us all, I will tell you that Fixmas has caused stress, lack of focus, general despair, and physical injury to many pioneers. It is the worst scoring event ever created by Fix-It, and has gotten backlash for its blatant cultural inappropriateness. So when you inevitably change your mind and decide to disable this event, you will have chosen humanity and kittens and puppies, you will have chosen truth and empathy, you will have made me proud.
Oh, that's funny. Adorable. So this is our Merry Fixmas thing. We are not going to touch that. That is going to be our 25th video for our 25 games of Christmas here on the channel. So although as much as I want to really do that, we can't because I want to do it all in video. But look at it, there's Fixmas stuff everywhere. It's the goat from Goat Simulator and Santa. Oh, everything's so holiday. Beautiful. Absolutely lovely. Okay, so we've unlocked our bauxite, and now we just need to go and find a place to start this bauxite. And the best place, I believe, for our bauxite is kind of over here, right above our, well, not right above it, but next to our plastic and rubber facility. We've kind of, I don't know, we've kind of got, we got bauxite here, we got bauxite up there. I don't know if I'm gonna bring it down below to the water area, so that way we can kind of connect it to our plastic and rubber facility, or if we just kind of keep it up here and do it that way. We might bring it down below. So we need to place our miners down here. I'm missing some mines. There is our first one, and there is our second one in place. And now that they're in place, we now need to bring power to them and bring them down below. And so with both of them being brought all the way down and kind of to a central point, it is now time to use our handy dandy blueprints, as I have gone ahead and made this a lot easier on myself with some blueprints. So we're gonna plop this one down. We do need water for this blueprint. Just gonna place it there. We're gonna see how that looks. It doesn't need to be perfect, but it just needs to work. And so each of these blueprints is designed to we're going to do the aluminum solution with silica. So aluminum solution silica, yep. Shaboom and shaboom. So that takes in 120 bauxite, and we have 4 of them. So it's 480, and each of our bauxite nodes, both pure, but I actually didn't check this one to see if it was pure. Pure, yes. So both of them are bringing down 480 bauxite per minute. So we're just gonna bring that. I believe my in is over here. Yes, it is. We're gonna bring that in. For water-wise, we need, let's see, 180 times 4. And 180 times 4 is equal to about 720 units of water that we need. Now, each of our, whatchamacallits, our refineries, which are going to be using the aluminum solution straight aluminum scrap, produces 120 units of water. So that reduced down, we do need to add another one because I couldn't fit them both onto the blueprint. What are you going from? I have so much piping right here. I think this is output. No, you are input. So we need to logistics. I need to add a pipeline junction right about yonder and put you into the other side of this, which yonder pipeline junction into there, because you're also going to be creating the aluminum scrap. G240, yep. So that works. What do you need? You need coal as well. So we also need to bring in coal, which is okay. I just take that, pop it right there. Please say coal. You do not say coal. Why don't you say coal? You should say coal. Not compacted coal, actual coal. I just want to keep these so that way I know what I need to put in here. And these take in, so 240 units of coal, which we will gather when we gather the other resource that we need for this. So 720 minus 240 means we need to bring in 480 units of water from water pumps, which is one pipeline. So we're just going to connect all these. Nice and easy. Why? Why'd you think that that's what I wanted? Noodle it. There we go. The noodle always works most of the time. I don't know how that works. That looks real funky. But hey, you know, it works. So we just need a power pole for all these. We're going to make it Mark II. Doesn't have to look pretty. Just has to function. Because we got places to be. People to see. We actually don't. Yeah, we're all alone on this planet, if you couldn't tell. So I don't know where my power is coming from. Looks to be coming from inside this area. So we're gonna put our power about right there. We're gonna grab it. We're gonna go on the other side. I was gonna have a two-way on here, but that didn't work. I'm gonna actually do one right here. Put you up to here. And then this one we're gonna add to our other gabagoo right there. Okay, so these produce then 360, so 720 aluminum scrap per minute. And then the water is pumped out, and we're just going to do a pipeline junction about right there, so that way we can add the excess water into this pipeline junction, which flows all the way around and all the way up. And very nice. Very nice. So that should be our water taken care of and added to the power system. 480 units. Next up is our second actually, what do we got up here? Oh, we need quartz is what makes its way up here. Yep, these are all for silica, because we need, I don't know how many silica we need. Silica, what do we got over here? Silica. A bunch of silica, which comes from quartz, which has its input down here. And we need 240 units of quartz, which we are going to get from these quartz nodes underneath this kind of cave area. And these are pure ones, so we only need to I don't know, we don't have to add any extra gabagoos to them. All we need to do is add power, which is simple enough, easy enough for us to do. And that power will connect up to the power we use at these coal nodes, which conveniently enough, we need to use one of these. Now this is an impure coal mode, which is a bit unfortunate. So we're going to put our Mark II miner on here. We are going to, let's see, double overclock gives us a 120, but this mine over here is a pure one. And so we're just going to up it by 1. And we are going to, I don't want to use all the upgrade on that, just in case we need to use that node at some point or another. But we just need to create ourselves a merger and then a splitter. Not smart, so just give me a normal splitter. That's all I want. Normal splitter. So that's going to split it. It'll be fine. And so with now our coal and quartz to our kind of facility area, we can add our second blueprint, which is this one. I don't know how this is supposed to line up. Some way, somehow, it's supposed to do. We're gonna line it up that way. We're gonna see what that looks like. I forgot what I built for this, or what I'm supposed to all do for this one. But anyway, these are creating the aluminum ingots, which we do need to identify these because I created this blueprint before I unlocked it all. So identify. I noticed that there is, you are connected. Oh, good. Oh, good. Glad we're all on the same page here. Aluminum ingot. So these are going to take in silica and aluminum scrap. So these will bring whatever we pumped out in there into there. Then into here we create our alkyd aluminum sheets, which is consistent of copper ingots and aluminum ingots, and we have our stuff for our copper up here. So we just need to bring in 160 units of, wait, no, that's not right. We need to bring in 160 units of copper. And so kind of conveniently enough, there is copper somewhat close. It's actually really, it wasn't too terribly close, I will say that. We are quite a bit of ways away from where we were originally, or where we are creating the base at. That's okay though, it's fine. We went for a little jaunt, but now we just have to bring power back to where it can connect to power. And so with our copper ingots here, it is now time to connect kind of our two sections of this base. Let's see, what do we got? We got more bro, we got so many AA sheet or alkyd. I'm gonna call them AA. Just gonna make that clear. Let's just make it easy on ourselves. We're gonna call them AA, because we're gonna create 480 of these per minute. That's our goal. We're gonna do it off of blueprints. So next up is to connect all of our productions. So in order to do that, we need to first connect we're gonna connect our quartz first, or not our quartz, our silica, which is gonna go into this front one. I see there's two, they're all overlapping. They're fine, don't worry about it. And then after our quartz is our AA sheets, which you need to, why aren't you? Just work with me. Why aren't you working with me? You make no sense. Just work. You don't want to work, do you? I don't want to work either, but here we are. And see, it just connects. It connects just right in. Just right. You don't even notice it. You don't even notice it. Then we got to bring the resources up, which conveniently we have one of them already here. What are you going towards is what I want to know. Oh, you're going into that one, aren't you? Yes, yeah. Yep, that's how that's working. So just don't question it. Just allow it to happen. Why must you forsaken me? Oh, because you're on straight. Nope, that doesn't help anything. And as we come to the bottom, I didn't forget about this stuff. So this is, oh, I did that wrong, didn't I? Aluminum scrap is being produced from here. The aluminum scrap needs to go down here. Bollocks. So this aluminum scrap needs to go in one of these ends, which we'll put it in this end right there, which it'll do its little splitty stuff, you know. And so then I also got my silica wrong. That wasn't supposed to go where I made that go. That's, you know what, that's dandy, that's dandy. But our silica comes down here because our silica goes into here with our aluminum scrap. They produce the aluminum ingots. Then those are pumped. Where does our copper ingots come from? Where's our copper ingots going? They go up, they go in. Actually, they go to here, which means you are a splitter. Yeah, you come this way. And you're just gonna plop your happy butt into there. And so there's a copper ingots. And this needs to come from down below. From our, whatever our foundries are producing. And I see that's not facing the right way. That's okay. We'll make it work. So you just need to come from over here. Because I said so. And why are you, what clipping may occur? That's okay. We're fine with that. We're okay with that. So shaboom. And I see what I did wrong. It's supposed to split from here and not wherever it decided it wanted to split from. That's fun. We're gonna plop that there, plop that there. That goes into there. Boom. Aluminum, whatever we call it. So let's, you know, here's the fun part. Let's turn this on. Let's give us the good old juice and see if it actually works. See if we did it right. So we need to bring our power from, okay, just look at it, look at the power. Okay, we looked at it, good. Where's my nearest power pole? Somewhere around here? It's, what? Where? Yeah, there we go, there's our power. We just gotta connect it to our good old, if I can do it, right there. That should turn everything on. I did. Look at these conveyor belts. Look at how beautiful they are. Yeah, I messed up a lot of stuff with that, but that's okay. They're all on. They're all churning and churning and churning. We haven't turned on that side yet. I want to make sure everything's working. See, there's our silica going down. Beautiful. Oh, that was a lot of silica. Good golly. Look at all that silica. I don't know how much silica we need. Quite a bit. That's for sure. But our silica's working. We got greens, yellows. Why are you yellow? Are you just... Oh, wait. Oh, you're getting your quartz in. Are you getting your quartz in? Hello? Why are you not giving quartz? Give quartz. You rascal. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You're full of quartz. You're not gaining any quartz. What? Oh. So that was just going into the 1. So gotta fix that one. That's not, yeah, that wasn't good. That shouldn't have happened. But it did, so what are you gonna do about it? Now we have our overflow of quartz actually going and splitting. This silica needs to be connected to our other silica. Which in order to do that, we're gonna have to, you know, add another merger onto here. Good stuff, good soup. That's okay. We make it work. Silica, shaboom. All the silica you're producing. Yes, very good. Okay, so we have our silica. We've got our aluminum scrap. Now it's time to turn on this side of the island. The fun side of the island. I don't know where my connection point is. We'll connect it there. Okay, so that turned on all of our foundries. So they're producing aluminum ingots, which are then being pumped up. Wow, you're producing a lot. Which are being pumped into here, trading alkylate aluminum sheets, which are going to be pumped out. We don't have our exit point for these yet, but I just want to make sure that they're working, that they do what they need to do. Very good. Are you producing them? No, not yet. You don't have your resources. That's okay. I don't think I brought the resources. No, I did. There's resources. They should be. There's a copper ingot. You see that? We just need, yep, double issue. Okay. So these are all producing now, which is very nice. Very nice to have. Where are you going with that? Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay. So now that is all working. Now that we know these blueprints can work, thankfully, it's time to do it again, because we have 2 bauxite inputs. We've got the one from up there And then we've got our other input that's coming down from those conveyor lifts over there, as you can see. So we just need to bring that in. We've got enough resources coming in for both of them, and now it's just time to build another one, just like that. Simple as pie. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Or however you want to squeeze your lemons. I don't know. Are squeezing lemons easy? Anyway, we can power it on now. It's all ready to go. And all hooked up. Everything's going in the right places. At least, by golly, I hope it is. And, yeah, it should function just like our other one. These guys are not on. Why are you not on? What? Why aren't you? Oh, I need to... Oh, I didn't identify these. Whoops! So I need to identify these, and I also need to bring power to our water. Because as you can see, it's not on right now. So, simple enough. Grab this thingy right here. I'll pull it over here. And we're gonna bring it. Should make a Mark II power pole. I really hope it does. No, it doesn't. That's okay. I didn't want it to anyway. It's great. It's real great game. Real lovely stuff here. So now our water's pumping. Now we're cooking the beans. Good old cooking beans. So I should be pumping water. There we go. Lights are yellow. All the lights are yellow. Why are you? Oh, you need to be identified. There we go. Everything's yellow at least. That's good. They're iron ingots. They should be. They're cooking up some good old soup right there. Very nice. Filling up with iron ingots. And you are not yet going. Why aren't you? What? Oh, you need bauxite. Oh my gosh. I totally forgot the most important part of this whole darn thing. It's all the bauxite. The main thing of this is the bauxite. And I totally forgot to bring it in. So there we go. 480 units of bauxite per minute. Coming in. There we go. Now you're filling with water and bauxite, and now you're happy. You're happy. Little tootsie toes are warm. There we go. Oh, look at that. Filling with the water. This is a perfect factory. You couldn't ask for anything more efficient or more better looking than what we got here. Let me tell you. So why you may ask, are we producing 400 and no, not 480. 960 units. That's actually quite a lot. I didn't realize we were producing that much. 960 units of double A sheets. I do not know. I could not tell you. I know we use them for Mark V conveyor belts. I can tell you that. So we got that. But other than that, I guess I really hope we don't need to do this whole damn thing again for a factory, because that would be awful. I hope we don't have to make a factory for AA sheets again. That's the goal. If we need more than 960 AA sheets, I don't know what I'm gonna do with myself. I will flip a table. No, I won't. I don't. Actually, I have a really broken table that I could touch it and it would break. So that's cool. Let's create our little storage unit for these little things. So that way they are always functioning and always working. So, well, bam, a freaking storage unit. So I realized one thing. I needed 32 assemblers for both of these, like 32 combined. I was missing 6 because I forgot that the blueprint thing couldn't handle all of it. So I had to go in and add in more of the good old, good old conveyor belts. So now we should be fine. We're producing a shit ton, absolute shit ton of these things. So that's great. These things are filling up quite nicely. We got them coming into our, wow. Yeah, look at that. They're filling into here pretty well too. So this holds 200. We're about at our max 1,000 per stack, or 1,000 in our imaginary inventory, which is pretty cool. But yeah, I think we're firing pretty well. I think all cylinders are moving quite nicely. our iron ingots. Why are you not? You produce 60 per minute. 60 times 8 is 60. 60 times 8 is 480. Yeah, you should be fine. Why are you not, you're just not doing everything with the ingots that you want to be doing? I don't get it. Oh, because you're full. No, you're full. You're absolutely full. So, if I go up, there's something's happening up here. You producing? Yeah, you're on full production right now. Okay, so you're fine. Why did I... Hold up. If I look at... Good golly! If I look at this one over here, you aren't full. You aren't gaining anything. Did I misplace something? You're not getting bauxite. Oh my gosh! I had the wrong recipe selected. That would explain it. That's why this one's not fully functioning. That's good. Good, we caught that. I'm happy we caught that. It's real nice. Real lovely stuff right there. So, great. Everything now should be kinked out. All the kinks should be done. What a freaking build, you know? Truthfully, what a fun time to try to piece this all together in one episode. And we did it. We did it. I don't know how long this is, but I don't typically cut or edit this much for episodes, but we're gonna do that. We're gonna have some fun with that. But there we go. There is our 960 AA sheets factories off of 2 bauxite nodes. 2 of them. 960. Beautiful stuff. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.